tonight, I'm going to call him the father of the victory of Proposition 15. Help me welcome Lance Armstrong.
It is truly a great night for our state, for the great state of Texas. I'll tell you something, you could really feel the energy and the passion throughout the entire campaign, just like you feel tonight. All of the volunteers and supporters along the trail, making calls, telling friends and family about Proposition 15 and what it means for us, for Texas, for people everywhere, with a new commitment to beating the toughest opponent myself or anybody in this room will ever face. Texas, we've done it tonight. We built this campaign on the principle that we can't afford to back down or back away from what it takes to beat cancer. We wanted to reaffirm the fullest commitment to our society that we can make a historic investment and position Texas as the global leader in cancer research. Tonight, the people have responded with a resounding message. No qualifiers, no disclaimers. We will bring the ultimate fight to this great state, and we will beat this dreaded disease, and we will win. I can appreciate a close race. One time I won the Tour de France by a minute. I enjoyed it a heck of a lot more when I won by 7. But give me this landslide victory every time. Yeah. So thanks to y'all's support, we will make a 10-year, $3 billion commitment for cancer research and prevention to put the Texas Cancer Plan into action. It'll be the type of plan and investment envisioned by the people when our nation first declared war over 3 decades ago. But just think, back when we made that declaration, we were still pumping leaded gasoline, we were still dialing from rotary telephones, still wearing polyester suits. The time has come to renew our national commitment to fight cancer, and Prop 15 is going to make that happen. I'd like to thank all of the Prop 15 coalition partners, the American Cancer Society, Texas Medical Association, Komen for the Cure, Governor Rick Perry, everyone at the Lance Armstrong Foundation who embodies LiveStrong every second of every day, all of our partners in the science, medicine, and higher education. We had true champions in the legislature. Senator Jane Nelson. Jane, we did it. We did it. Senator Kirk Watson, who couldn't be with us here tonight. Representative Patrick Rose, my good friend. Where's Patrick? Representative Jim Keffer. And as Jane just said, we have what I've said all along here, the mother of Proposition 15, Kathy Bonner. Kathy brought us this idea many months ago, and everybody thought she was crazy and thought we were crazy to even believe her. But she came with a passion, and she came with drive. She came with the recent loss of a great woman, Governor Ann Richards. And so Kathy, you know, I don't know a lot about what happens when we leave, but I got to think that wherever Governor Richards is, she's looking down and smiling on us. And so hero. This woman's a hero. Not too long ago, we were shocked to see that the federal government actually cut funding for cancer programs. That hasn't happened in 3 decades. And quite frankly, that is unacceptable in today's age. The goal isn't just to sustain the effort by putting programs on autopilot. The goal is to end the effort by working to find a cure with a sense of urgency every step of the way. Here's the deal. We cannot wait for Washington. We need to take action, and we need to take action now. The vision we all share is making Texas a leader in the war on cancer, because no one is better equipped to bring leadership to this fight. We have the greatest facilities, we have the finest medical talent, we have the best creative environment, and now we have the resources. With the passage of Prop 15 and a new investment in the lives and health of our people, we put Texas at the forefront of this fight. And as I've said many times, I truly believe we will win. We bear in mind the walls and obstructions before us, the biological process that begins this disease, the wall of political indifference that denies us the resources we need to fully fight the battle, the obstructions to greater awareness that can help people more comfortably live with and survive the disease. All of this has challenged our collective will to improve and save lives. But we can reverse this misfortune and meet the challenge, and we've shown that tonight, by rejecting the tired old strategy of divide and conquer and replacing it with a new strategy, a strategy of unite and conquer, a unified team to conquer cancer. Now, we know that cancer is a matter of life and death, but it is also a matter of justice and injustice. Every single day I think about the life I've had since I was first diagnosed with cancer. A lot of highs, a lot of great moments and memories, but I'm one of the lucky ones, the ones who had access to treatment that could pinpoint the disease, attack it early on, and overcome it. Right now, for the professional athlete in Texas, the stockbroker on Wall Street, a politician in Washington, there is a healthcare system that rolls out the welcome mat and grants the gift of hope in the darkest hours. But for many others, that system doesn't exist. There is no early detection, and there is no such thing as quality treatment. We can't stand for that, not in Texas and not in this country. If we keep fighting, we can bring an end to cancer and to the injustice that makes healthcare a right for some and a privilege for others. We must make healthcare accessible and affordable for every American. So let this victory tonight send a message to everyone everywhere. Let us send a message to the federal government that it's time to elevate the priority of cancer in our funding and our national debate on curing life-threatening diseases. Let it also send a message to the federal and state governments all across the nation that the reach of our healthcare system will determine the worth of our society. And finally, let it send a message to the presidential candidates and politicians everywhere that no amount of economic prosperity can compensate for class distinctions in healthcare or the pervasiveness of cancer in our lives. So tonight we brought democratic renewal to the war on cancer. And we've done so with the most powerful weapon in the arsenal, the people. The people have voted. You are the heart and the soul of this campaign, and with your power behind us, we'll carry the day, we'll attack cancer, and expand democracy across the entire landscape of healthcare. Some people plan only to experience the future. I'd much rather be a part of shaping it. And so I'm proud to stand with you as we shape a brighter future for Texas and for people everywhere who I truly believe are counting on us. From the bottom of my heart, I can tell you this: I have never been prouder to call myself a Texan. Thank you very much.